the media slash public relations for Deadbox clothing, as well as a bajillion other things in the world of paintball. We're just start off with Deadbox clothing, which is bricka what I'm wearing right now, right here.
Oh, yes.
Booyah, booyah, boom! The beach is over there. Tickets to the gun show, katow.
Yes.
So,
I'm doing this blind now, by the way, so I can't even see what you're doing.
nice,
but that's
even
okay.
better. So tell us about Deadbox clothing.
Well, Deadbox Clothing is a brand, a company that was actually originally started by two gentlemen from the East there, Jody and Lee, my partners. And what they did is they were, paintball players.
Tshaka.
Paintball. They had some artistic skills, not autistic. The dude is actually quite smart. And he was doing some great designs, and Jody had some ideas about some art designs, and they put it together. And then later on, I kind of came along with them, and we all formed up like Voltron, as you can see in the background there.
Sword!
Yeah, I slipped it in there.
Now, are you talking like the original Lions Voltron, or like the cars where it's like, oh, form the big toe, form ankle, and
definitely got to go with the Lions, man. The vehicle Voltron sucked, personally. I know guys that liked it, but personally, I'm a purist. It's all about the Lions.
True, that indeed.
So then, basically, Deadbox, I came on board, and so now we're just creating a product that we, so far actually has been pretty well embraced by paintball players. We're all about paintball players. I know right now there's this, with the influx of people who kind of got really heavily involved with tourney, and now they're returning back to scenario with the downturn in the economy and some other things going on in paintball. There's that old rift, that rivalry is kind of sparked up again, speedballer, woodsballer, wreckballer. But, Deadbox is about paintball, period. So whether you play paintball, well, our motto is from the forest to the 50, we've got you covered.
Nice.
And that's what we're going to do. We're creating product that basically you can just represent paintball no matter what you play.
Inclusive, not exclusive.
No.
Now you guys are starting off with 4 different. It was the last time you were on. You had 3 different shirts going on. The Outlaw, the Ball logo blue, which I am sporting right now, and the insides, which you are pimping rather masterfully as well at the moment.
We started off with those. Before I came along, they already had several designs. We have a few. We're up to about 12 designs now. Nice. And just something for your listeners, for your viewers, Ryan, we're very shortly going to be dropping the first of 2 lines. Please excuse the house phone. I'm at home, and that's the cordless. But we're going to be dropping 2 other lines, Aggressor and Honor Bound. Aggressor is a line that we have positioned. We want to give something to our tourney guys. We want to give something to the guys who get out there and train every weekend, throw down with their people, with their teammates, and guys who just have a very aggressive style of play.
And
so that's what that is. I'm sorry, I saw some flash on my screen and Linux is acting wonky. I was like, oh my god, did I get disconnected?
But you are on the window screen behind you when you were showing the nice, pictures of all that stuff. Son of a... I was saying this when we first started. Now, I don't know what it is with Tshaka and I, if it's like, some weird yin and yang thing, if we're just too manly, too much machismo, charisma, magnetic personality going. But when both of us get together, technology goes wild. And I don't mean in like a weird powder sort of way either, where I'm like all bald and scary and stuff. No.
But it is EMP-esque. You and me, EMP.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rap song. I'll write the lyrics. You create the beat. We'll do this. You do. That's right. So basically, Aggressor. That line is for, for that crowd and for guys who really just, like I said, put it all on the line on the professional circuit. Because I think we all put it all on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too many scenario players who get up on the weekends either and go, I think I'll just go out here and maybe try to shoot somebody in the pinky toe. And yeah, I just want to stand around and talk. I want to talk about my emotions. And no, scenario players put it on the line too. But there's a difference in the style of play between somebody who's playing on a professional level for $50,000 and guys who are looking forward to meeting up with their pals and sharing some brews and getting out there and putting it all out on the line for themselves, but more of a weekend warrior type. So we're going to be dropping 4 new designs for our aggressor line. I'm real excited. We've got some of the artwork in already, and I think it's going to be some things that people are going to like. I think they're going to love it personally. And then toward the end of the year, we're dropping something called Honor Bound. And Honor Bound, being a scenario player who's recently gotten an attorney, but being me starting off a scenario, I'm really excited about Honor Bound because I think we're bringing some design elements to the table that I haven't seen done by any other company in terms of catering to the particular likes and dislikes of woods ballers, mill simmers, the scenario crowd. So I think we're going to do some cool stuff with that.
And I think you just came up with a new shirt idea there as well. Someone's like, I shoot people in the toe. I think that's a good one.
Some people mow faces, other people mow toes.
Boop. That's all you need, because sometimes it's all you have. You have that bunker, they're sitting behind a truck or something like that. You just see his little foot, and you're like, oh, I got you now, you fucker.
Yeah. I lay ropes on toes. And you know what? There's also but wait, there's more.
There's more.
That is my homage to Billy Mays. God rest his soul. OSF, OCMI. There's just I'm fortunate. Jungle Magazine. I'm fortunate. Gary Baum, the man, who one of the sponsors of the show, Paintball Photography. Mm-hmm. He hooked me up with Jungle Magazine a couple years ago, and I actually started writing for them. And we have some cool stuff coming out from Jungle too. We have some news that's going to be coming out. Something very cool going on with Jungle in the next about week or so.
Ooh. So, is it you're going to transition over to a 42 caliber paintball instead?
We were thinking 39 and a half.
Just a little, just to F up everything.
We're going to do 39 and a half caliber magazines.
Nice. I was going to go for the 12 caliber spit wads, but they doesn't quite. You get a lot more bounces than breaks, so.
Well, we're not going to get into the debate on the ballistics of 12 caliber spit wads here, Ryan, because it could go on for hours.
It could, and this could be a 12-hour show, an epic show, to say the least.
Exactly, the likes of Troy or Geely.
Geely. Oh, Geely. I prefer Glimmer myself. No, but so you are fully immersed in the world of paintball for good or not. Do you ever see your family? Because you are doing something in every side of this sport. I mean,
yeah, family first. That's what empowers me to do a ton of stuff. Is the fact that the bottom line is this is for me. I'm 30. What am I? 34 now. I'm not going to be the next Ollie Lang or Greg Hastings or Magid Idris or anybody like that. So this for me is a hobby. It's a passion and it's become a business. So I take that part of it very seriously. But the player side of it is a hobby. Again, even though it's something I take seriously. So my family comes first. Spending time with them comes first. If I need to miss a scenario because I've been working a lot on my day job, then I miss a scenario. There'll be more. It's not like when you're a kid and everything you're going to go to is the thing you have to make it to, otherwise you're going to die. When you become a grown man, I think that's the mark of a family person, mother or father. But looking at it from a male standpoint, it's the mark of a man, and that's putting others before yourself, specifically those in your family. So I spend time with my family, and then in turn, my wife doesn't care.